This is our town, our own hometown. Here it stands today, seen through the camera's lens, a living testimonial to the faith and foresight of its founders, our forefathers. And through this lens, our present-day businessmen, churchmen, and civic leaders see and are building toward the greater, better town of tomorrow. But it will always be the town of our homes, dear to our hearts. The drifter says, home is where he hangs his hat. But we know a truer definition. Home is where the heart is. Here are scenes to help us re-estimate the value of the town that means home to all of us. The businessmen, the merchants of our town, are untiring in their efforts to bring to us the services and commodity values that we may have thought were only obtainable in the large cities. But who is the businessman, the merchant? Someone far away, unapproachable in some towering office building? Not for us. In our town, it's Joe the baker, Pete the insurance man, Harry the druggist. And Joe, Pete, and Harry are our next-door neighbors. They have invested their life's work here in our town. They are daily rededicating their efforts to make this a better town for you and themselves, for your children and theirs, for the progressive town of tomorrow. Remember this the next time you walk into Joe's shop, Pete's office, or Harry's store. By doing your business here, you are investing in the continuing welfare and growth of our town. This is your and Joe's and Pete's and Harry's and my hometown. We can keep it healthy and growing only by helping each other. Here are the civic-minded gentlemen of our town's Rotary Club. They are proud to be a part of a great worldwide organization whose creed is to foster the ideal of service as a basis of worthy enterprise and maintain high ethical standards in all businesses and professions. The measure of a man is the service he renders his fellow man, and surely these worthy city officials of our town measure up to the highest standards of service, the true spirit of public service. Let's give them a hearty hand for their untiring devotion to our town's municipal welfare. These are the guardians of the law, our own policemen, and we know them all as our friends, not only in times of trouble when they protect our homes, our property, even our very lives, but in times of quiet, too, when directing traffic or caring for the lost child or having to be a one-man information bureau, their kindness and courtesy win our lasting gratitude. When things get too hot for comfort, that's where these men come in, and the courageous firemen of our town have given us a grand fire department. The bigger the fire, the greater the effort, and through their self-sacrifice, many lives have been saved, and many valuable buildings have escaped destruction. These good fellows, members of the Lions Club of our town, link us up to a great international organization. 3,960 Lions Clubs, extending through 19 countries, embrace a membership of 340,000. Lions everywhere are pledged to aid their fellow men by giving sympathy to the distressed and substance to the needy. You'll find our town's Lions have faith in the worthiness of their vocations and give finest quality service always. Visual education, the great development of the motion picture industry to further civilization's progress, and good, clean, relaxing entertainment, drama, adventure, and comedy. These are the contributions made by this, our own hometown theater, to your happiness and fund of knowledge. Yes, our town's theater brings us the best in entertainment and a great deal more. Through its newsreels, it keeps us visually informed of what's going on around the world. Now we salute the men and women of tomorrow, Pete's, Joe's, Harry's, yours, and my children, who are preparing today to eventually take our places and guide the destinies of our town in the future. Yes, they are preparing now. They are learning, going to school. And what are we doing to ensure they're getting a really good preparation? The answer lies in our public schools. They are the builders of the men and women of the years ahead. And the schools of our town, with their excellent staffs of teachers, are daily inspiring our children, both in their classrooms and at play, with those ideals of justice, good sportsmanship, and sincere endeavor that have made our country strong and great. Yes, when our youngsters leave each morning to go to schools in this town, we can be assured that they are well on the right road to the highest type of American citizenship. Our town has a Chamber of Commerce composed of real live-wire businessmen who not only are boosters, but actively plan and organize all enterprises that aim to make this a better community in which to live, a better town for business and industry. Did you know that our Chamber of Commerce takes the lead in developing many civic improvements? Yes, most of the benefits from living in our town, things we've taken for granted, are the result of the efforts of our Chamber of Commerce. You know these fine men, too, but did you know that they are Kiwanians? Yes, and the Kiwanis International is an organization of builders of spiritual values. Our own Kiwanians encourage the daily living of the Golden Rule in all human relationships. Happy, good-natured, looking on the sunny side of everything, that's the way you'll always find these Optimist Club men of our town. They enjoy talking health, happiness, and prosperity to everyone they meet, They like to give a fellow a boost, to make him feel there's something in him. And living that way, they really make their optimism come true.
Our hometown was founded on faith, the faith our fathers had in themselves, their neighbors, and their God. And today, in the dawn of a new era in civilization, the age of atomic power and the atom bomb, our town faces its future with courage and confidence, because you and I, who have watched it grow and helped it grow, have faith in each other, in the goodwill and integrity of the Joes, Petes, and Harrys with whom we daily do business, and faith in our Heavenly Father. We are justly proud of the churches of our town, and each Sunday sees a renewed expression of the faith that is both the cornerstone and the guarantor of the future of our community, as the churches here open their friendly doors to all who seek solace, happy companionship, spiritual guidance, and inspiration to lead finer lives. Our town would become cold, heartless, and ugly if it lost its churches, because the church is the heart of any community. Let's keep ours alive, vibrant, and strong by going to church every Sunday.